and I believe that whatever it's discussing has Sky TV nichibanchi benefiting amagara gaitu na makagaitu. Ndi Flavia Nyakato owakajuma kantuzaje na kumpa kashaha 5 z'umukashisha. Elizoba nyino mukugu specialist kakungufu kakensa ombyaravu. So naza kutugambira rukundo nwajilinda bata. We have hustled, we have tried, you try this, it fails, you check here, you kick here, ebintu byanga. So today ntwenda tumanye what causes all that, maybe chaos, ninga unfaithfulness, ninga that madness eyumukureba umulavu. So our question today is rukundo nojirinda. Can you control, is it controlling or maintain or protecting? Can you protect your love, and how? If yes, how can it be protected? So I'm so happy and lucky this morning. I have my brother in the house, Tian, omukugu, ombiente kateka yetu, omukugu, ombyokumuriza, omukugu, ombyalavu. Hati nyona abakana. I know nothing about love. This morning, okay. I'm ready for lectures.
The moment you say you know nothing, obviously you know nothing. But
I
say I know everything.
So I want nagar komuka. Abo wanjani baza kunchenga ngunarugo show. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Thank you. So I'm called Mr. Tian, Mr. Solution. I solve people's problems.
Okay.
About finances, about marriage, about relationships, about how your mind works. So wana ubuze kibuzo Mrs. Flavia. Ekibuzo no wasakurinda obushwere bwawe.
Mr. Solution, are those your real names?
Mr. Solution. Me, I solve every problem. They are not Mario names. Mario names are, I'm called Mujungu Waswa.
Mujungu Waswa.
Waswa. Mr. Tian, I'm not a Muslim.
You're not a Muslim?
I'm not a Muslim.
Waswa. Mujungu Waswa. Hey, you're Mlongo.
Yeah.
So I'm Nyakato. So you're my brother.
Yeah.
You're saying that? Okay, Mujungu Waswa.
So Mr. Tian, that name came later. God revealed to me that name. Okay. So Tian means sky or heaven.
Okay.
Yeah, so he revealed that name to me. He said, go and tell my people the real truth of the world. The world has its own principles. Ensiyonka inenje ndrohozayo. Ezukujuvuga. No, wazo kuratara no fune bijuma byensi. Wazo disobenya ninga wazanga no gumano bonabona.
Wanje?
Yeah. Yes nkensi. Eine amate hako kujufuga.
Atyo?
Yeah.
So wagorobera?
Wagorobera? No birungi byensi.
Wagajemera? You suffocate.
Echawo nchiba chawo. Ombufunzi.
Yes.
Wagorobera no fune bijuma. Wanga gorobera. Ncho tukweta suffering ninga shino baferia.
Okay.
Oshitweta kiremwa nore mwense kurema. Aho mu physical realm ninga sho mubiri. No wasa kugira ngo ibintu mbikora orukwehamisiriza. But spiritual munda okumangunura bo munako.
I know.
Abantu bari mu makambara. They have money. Money is not everything. Sente zonke sente zine pata izukuzana. Konka ina izitakora.
I know.
Hina izitakora. No wasa kuba ine sente okuvuga moto kanunji but you're not happy. There is what we call happiness.
That's truly happiness.
That's true. Like when you feel like you're fulfilled, like your soul is contented. Chiriyo muriwe nkiwe no chura. Haza jo happiness kuza kujifuna gama shumira kuza gafuna. Tiga kugahanda hona. Niyo geyombekera.
Okay.
No wanzo yebuza nche chinkutwara nkachukuru. Iyo twara ngusente ncho chukuru. Money is everything. You can even have money but
still cry.
You still cry. So ni chirijiriyo nkomuntu. Nicho kutwara nkecha mani aside yawe.
Okay, Waswa Mujungu. You from where?
Mr. Tian. So me
Mbakuzara nkaye.
Mbaiba kunzara.
Because out there, abaza kuba ariyo umunyabuzari wawe is watching, and usually this Etabaaza program ne yegese bintu bingi. So we believe omuntu nabari yo kwal proud of you akureba jati yeah, that is my son. So Mujungu ni bakuzara nkaye.
Nyewe nkurire kashari nzariwe kashari harabwizwera
wanje
nakuraho muri mbara konga family yitu elisanga niyo tukubera. But me I stay in Mbara.
Stay in Balala. Do you have your both parents?
Yeah.
Both?
I have them.
Mr. and Mrs.
Mr. Yes Robert from Sanga and Mrs. Nsimenta Jessica from Sanga.
Bambi. How many are you? Like you're born how many?
We are like, on my mother's side we are 2. My sister is now 5 years.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's there. And I love her so much.
Wow. Then in daddy's?
That is
There are many.
There are many.
Okay. No, it's okay.
But that's not the solution. That's not the...
No, we of course in 2020 like my whole.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Solution.
But me finally, when I became a born again, like mukama inenjeri.
Born again.
Mukama inenjeri ya akabanza yambuza nkani. Kuyamburizeho yampa message ye nko muntu.
Akakubuzaho.
Mimi ngakambuzaho. Like physically I was here but I was not here spiritually. He took me somewhere. Omunsendijo yampereze byampire yangira ati. Yampackaging
you go back and teach my people.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rukundo iwe no teka. Our question today is why do you think marriages is breaking now and then?
Marriages are when is breaking and I want to share breaking every now and then. Nesho nka nkishatu. Eyakubanza no banzo yebuzo umuntu ari mu bushwere na cyenge cyarumu. People are not valuing marriage. Ecya kabiri abanza yebuza buri important buta ahaside.
Yes.
Ekindi ombushwere yaza mukwenda ki. Hari umuntu kujangu takumanya bushwere niki. Obushwere namangu n'umukazi n'umushije. Nchikora bushwere. No. Cyo cyukora bushwere. No asa kugira umushije n'umukazi but otine bushwere. Obushwere n'umutima gwawe. It's like giving the whole of you. Kwe hayiwe nkiwe. Ojuke muri abantu babiri.
Yes.
Buri muntu akuriye side yeye. Buri muntu experience ngire ibintu bi. Wakireba? There is what we call mind. Mind engeri yo kukoramo. Niye kufuga buri kimwe, niye kufuga enseje. Mind. Enkore yo kukoramo. They are your thoughts that leads to your feelings, to your actions, to your results. Mrs. Flavia one ojo mukashesha. Ekite cyo waza kujwara echo, wabanza kukirohoza.
Yes.
Obanjwara echi. Wafuna feeling. Obani nkushanta. You get? Ku wafuna feeling ejo, wa taking action.
Watch
choosing watch jwara. Wakireba? Ku watch jwara itaho mu physical realm ninga sho mubiri ntureba results.
Yes.
Flavia yaba smart. But it's your mind. It's your mind
told you do this. So you have to follow your mind.
So marriage noza kushanga abanye thoughts ntwasa ko thoughts nzirganka. They come from files ezo abereze ryo mbongo. Ezo bwongo bwabikire omu storage cabinet. Wakireba? Omu storage cabinet. No wasa kwebuza oti files ezo zikija za mbongo mwanje kufuga. Omuntu nazarwa empty Mrs. Flavia. Omuntu ninga computer. Nozarwa empty ne cyo kumanya. You were blank like the head was empty. So kwiziro munseje yo mubiri. Obongo batanga kupachira. Ebyo no mugasho nebitine mugasho. Byona wabitwara. But it's time. Omuteno gubika. It's time. Ensemanya mazima gayo. Eyihe mwe bintu mu ombongo bw'abantu. Tufugensi. The world is ours like we youth. Emyaka age it's time we have to raise. Wakireba. So wandote ugarkamura magwizo be ahabwencho bushwere bukozire ki
brene ubukwa Rukundo ntubasa kujirinda tuta
Rukundo kujirinda kwayo ni maza kukoreka wench marriages is breaking up tunishiti kweta blueprint it's like nenjeri yo kusettinga mwe it's like it's a guide that guides you towards a certain goal. So blueprint ya tune marriage blueprint, financial blueprint enjeri ko wasettingire mu bwongo bwawe a certain thing. Yoemero kajoti obushwere tirebigame bitwakuzentura kitwane nka single mothers ito abakuze na single mothers like me personally nkuze na single mother namangu bagayi research ni rihangu bagayi zabakuze na single mothers kigumiro kwandora ingo bushwere
why
wenchi obushwere takuberenga chikuru naza kushwera omukaza mutehariya you get emyaka ebiri amunajeho aze kushango ndijo cause ishe ncho yabe nakora ki
cyo yakozire
kuja abeni tukweta karande but the way like nuko okuze
setup
ya mind mind nkora yayo omwana ha between 7 years to 12 years obongo bomwana no banu picking amangu nubane bukwata mangu so ebintu ebyeze narabamu kitole for example nkabiki abakuze na single mothers nakora okacha mbona ubushore nyoku ntarashirwe tindu
I know
mbona nyoku naremirwe tindu mweshi hatusho kuyansigireho
it's my mother kayanyoni
aha nice kindemire
as long as I get my money I will support my kids
obviously haze ibintu biri ni bya affecting ubushore bw'abantu blueprint nyaje kusettinga umutego wawe towards a certain thing ni biku affecting ombukuru iwere ngwesi it's normal chirnomo tutambura but like kiryo mutego wawe ni wachetiremo you get abandi bari mu bushweroko ebintu bikutamburaje they are there ebintu byangira but omuntu ayinensi neza kumukora wenkawe ensina
wild
like they are called realms aha ayinensi yobwongo ejo nitweta mental realm ayinensi ya emotions ejo nizo feelings zomuntu ayinensi eyitweta ya spiritual niyo yomoyo ayinensi eyitweta physical realm ejo mubiri niyo tukureba
nanisha bango ngaritsiremo
ayinensi omuntu hatiwe oyinensi yobwongo entekateka yawe oyinensi ya feelings zawe
umuntu feeling kuko observing etsingaza
no muntu akora kantu kachoka hura wanyiga their feelings necha kunyiza kutekateka muje twaza kuzombino sakushanga necha kunyiza cyo kiruhongu necha mani
I know
bato kuwa kuzeno ha nyona nka yankorechi it's like okacheteka mwiyo nkiwe
yes
twa zero hinaye wachikopira tuinense ya spiritual nibe byo mwoyo enkiriza yawe iwargo kukizangwembe bayanesha ruguto mukayisha torafune sente tokazifunizo zo nisa kwanga kozine nkiriza yawe
yes
ejo ne nkiriza yawe
and you know these things are real
honkati kankubuze Mrs Flavia ezeshaha Bill Gates no mbagiga bitukumanya umunsomo abarabira mu Forbes magazine yo kushanga ngune hosting abagiga bona ngoja ngo Bill Gates kuyabaye nenkiriza nke yawe akana kwikaho
mwenzi je mutakabugana gambe basha
takajibuganaga no manya wenchi Africans we are still behind
I don't know
it's because of our mindset omujungu kwa kuzarwa yabara muto bampackaging areshi dashba kwenda abi mentoring from childhood ahamyake jo mushando ina gambe kukari 12 mentoring packaging oshango mwana na abecho manyo umuntu cyukora umuntu so twaturi hanse yakana ense yakana niyo physical realm biri bishato binakoreka mbya pia injira mu physical realm
okay
omuntu yaryo mushambani tukujya ngo bushambani ngune kigambo bugambo kiryo mu mind kikakwata mind cyazo mu emotions ze feelings wachireba cyazo mu spirit hata mu physical realm numure nco muntu na wasa kushitama akurebe obushambani it's like a spirit. It can be attracted through your eyes. Niza kureba nto misho. If I enter your spirit, nimza kore na hindra misho na koranti. It's a spirit. If you obey that spirit, nasa kushanga na kwa attracting na kutahamu. The world is spiritual.
Yoba kweta eye communication.
Aha, yoba kweta eye communication. Nasa kushanga umuntu yakureba toje
just looking at someone.
Omuntu nanga yankurashinga. It's not him.
Yes,
it's the spirit
that
omwene wogwa kutahamu.
I see.
Chechi ya juire chi ya isize. Hata wachira kwa tomo yego gwenzi nagurisa muno agwakura. Inchiza kukura. No kushanga uri muchora are.
No gabura chi.
Kasho okugabura kuguhamani omwego gwenzi noza kumoti sleeping around.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's assault. Sex nakantu kachobyo muna kare it's just 30 minutes 1 hour wazayo but it's something that can cost your life.
Yeah, true.
It can ruin your life. Obe failure.
Covenant.
It's a covenant. So, your partner into your spiritual realm. It's like a spiritual part. You have to to gambira.
So, physical realm.
Yeah, physical realm. So, okujangu marriage ya failing. Marriage te failing akujangu ya failing mu physical realm. Ni wanze failing akuri yo munda. Mental, emotionally, spiritually.
Ogure bintu byakutama.
Byona bya failing. Hate ho mu physical realm. Manya umushija takija shazi abena ijamu manya
ataje physical
ejo physical niwe tukureba but china intane cyo icyari ikiziremo no wasakwebuza umushije kuza kujareti ahwenchi na ijareti nekindi wakakumanyirize chat first nomanya bakazi umukasi bafutaho muka eki watandika uri kumumanyiza nicyakutwara hati na Mrs Flavia na nakumanyiza kugira ngo ninja sha 2 obu nije 2 no kumbuza ngo worahe
because tshazawo
kashobongo bwawe
nkabutamwecu
nkabumanyize echo blueprint yawe ngagisetinga ari cyo sha 2 so nije 2 no kumbuza Mr Tian ahabonye wija 2 so ntorashanga umushija barabakuzire bako bagambira umushija atagambwa but nakyo sense umushija atagambwa nore ngwere nicyo kuvuga amakago muntu like muri abantu babiri mwena mukuzire you can sit you talk like old people umje mchara nakirerwa hanaha ahabwe nshonge gineje but unoza kushanga umushija nawo blueprint ye tari mu bushwere you get bakamukuza kumugambira ha abashija tibagambwa umushija tombuza hakurga umushija to but in actual sense omushija what is omushija
is a human being
omushija nona atmana na efure chindi but in actual sense takwenda bamanye bibi ninge bya wana okore kintu kirungi me I have my personal motto it's called moral integrity like I'm a man of my word so ninza kwemera ngambe na nindika kukore kineki whether it's good or bad and I cannot do bad thing I'm not a saint I'm not like tinye ashikiriye munonga but
you try
I try my level best because I know human mind how human mind works ekibini kija kito magaragawo ecu wareba nico watasiyo mbongo bwawo ecu wahura niyenje yo controlling mu bwongo bw'umuntu so Flavia nani janka kureba I have my blueprint the kind of wife I want you get yeah. I'm not yet married but nimbani mache nyine chinkwenda so nani nchimanya nti nienda mu cyari atina so nafu nota kushanogo why do I bother to talk
That's
to her why do I bother
you be checking around
no I'm going to feed myself can't gambere the moment you take a step you're saying a word naza kuchura yakitwara mind ye wagitahamu spirit ye wagifuga immediately tarakwange it's because of your vision ogambachi you get tarayang yamara kwanga no kushanga wagira mu relationship myaka 2 myaka 3 nguyantam it at first okota kumacho kwenda obviously abantu bingi bari mu bushwere but cyo kiyabenanda maybe akaza mwabo kabina yaza mwabo sente yaza but kiyabenanda umutima we nakora ki nachimanya oshanga umuntu yazo mu kintu that's what I normally say selling your soul selling your soul kikumanisa it's buying in something echo takukunda konka wakiza mwabo sente ningabwe kintu kindi
yes
abantu
that's a strong one
abantu love bagihindura kindi kintu ekitagasha they love what you do for them echo kubakora nco bakukunda tebakukunda iyo nko muntu no umuntu azakwemera kujengu ha banange I have the guy is so caring nankoreche nechi nako but in actual sense tukujya no kunda guy ninga no kunde byakukora wenka we no kunde mugati no kunda outings no kunda iPhone bichi mweno okweze ncho kunda no kunde kiya
but the real person
tomuru orya bintu byakweza
and in the wrong one Mr Tian that love can't last
banye no ya winch obviously it can last
because first of all there is nothing like sacrificing or commitment it's about what you give me it's like a barter trade
obviously
you give me iPhone I give you love but I think love has nothing to do with materialistic things
by the way abantu bamwe ntibagenda bako
ngecho wachigamba ni bakutera amabara
nora Mrs Flavia me I'm here ensi ndo kujigambira amazima me like I don't fear anything no
why should you
I don't fear I respect everyone but I don't fear like I fear nothing
yes
taro kintu kimfitina nyumunsomo true and it's in me taro kimfitina
ekimwe kiretera abantu love kwaho ni
mindset nakwantu noshanga obushwere ku rwo mbuto nkigira atwe nabura hoki aha no tuna generation by the way recently nzirembe ntindi muntu wa social media muno think kira kubandiyo because I spend my most of the time alone meditating reading so nse ine kintu chimbeni ngakantu kimpurya nanka TikTok abasajja twabavako bakora ki bebagara but in actual sense wahurira kintu nk'ekyo oyina omushiija wawe muka n'omufaho oli akujja ngo abashatu kabarga obviously wawe unuza kukora ki
naye umufako nolaba tibyalimu
no like
Tian, look, let me tell you, hatiwe, you should also take time and know why to have a vako. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because we see people who have trying like as in trying, our role models and mentors and whatever, but they have harvested tears and so forth. So you're like, now, if my husband is Eric, this Eric, nachimango kujanye chironi chingora kubi, but he's not willing to stop. Kati bwemba simuvuddeko nkola ntya. Sometimes tubavako to have peace in our families.
But in actual sense,
naye tubate tuli basanyufu.
In actual sense, okumurgaho by the way tukukana busingi.
Exactly.
But physically no wamurgaho. Mentally you know mutekateka. Obwazo mukitana tu wakweshweka.
In fact, let me tell you, had me I'm telling you as a woman, to every man who is out there, nga omukazi wakabana akunda kuyomba over some things. She reached at a certain time yareka kuyomba. I am telling you that you died. Because we ladies, ito abakazi tetwesonyiwa muntu gwe twagala. That's why they name us as violent creatures. Ninkubuza lizoba nkubuza nyencha kare, we don't get tired. But the moment I get tired, and I'm like, biahwa. Just know you are dead in my life, in my head. You will remain with me physically. That's why people out there binabakazo munju zabo and they don't talk. Mr. Tian, I want to tell you that where there is love, there is communication. There are some quarrels. Where there is love, konka hirukunde etari tebakuyomba n'obusinje bwonka n'obuteeka. For example, when you have a girlfriend, this girlfriend ayina abandu bashija nkabana, tarukubuza aboncho tamutera because nabari busy with others. Tarukubuza aboncho tamuchekingaho because nabari occupied. Hasa you men, you tend to think we are cosinje.
Ayechi chikuchira kugambira abantu. Kore bintu byo no munsi kungota ryebiya.
Exactly.
So example warachereka kumpereza. Nosa kore omushi oyine ba guys bana ningo yo orgai oyina bishibana. To kubiha ni mata kubiha Flavia. Ndio ni nyebiya.
Yes.
So nyoni za kore bikora. But amuherwa byone.
What time will come?
Hare bintu cyo kujangu waba nonda omusomo ensi yonkense inedembe ryayo. Mukame kintu cyatfire akatuhedembe ndio kweshara. So yo wachero kashara yecu washara. Decision yo akashiturekera. Twakora ki twaguma nacho. Konki yecu wa deciding. Banzo yebuza ba deciding. Enstetanichira hati. Tanchenyu mwazo. Banzo yebuza bakozere bate bakahendera bata.
I know.
So yo nuko tunenda kufuna bakazi 10.
Takobamani.
Nuko tunenda kufuna bakazi 10. Nuko tunenda kufuna bashiji 10. It's okay. But ababe babine bakahendera bata. So ndakuhendera nkabo. No choosing cyo kwenda. Wachireba. So nane kindi ekiwagaruka hari nyuma point yiwanombuza. Eha kujangu umuntu asa kujangu akwine maybe oshanga iyo nkiwe okamuha karo mu magaragaho. There are some things ebe kushanga ombushweromo twinemo abantu kushanga kare kintu takwenda kugamba. Wenka coward.
Yes.
Abashira tubakire bashije. Hata abashira bahinduka abakazi. Kandi abakazi atomwe bahindukira abashije. Umikazi nwakwemera kubuza nkashito gamba ngambera watachinyenda but nakyo sise kuchimangu to chikora cha
yo to manto kumwenda
no chimangu to kumwenda no hura maybe hakutamire maybe tichachi tichiri cyo chiwabe no usubira aza habwenji kiriyo echiwabe takusubira you didn't take your time turatu ya time yawe ningashitora manye nche cyo kwenda Mrs. Flavia nacha akanti naza graduate niyo nkwenda niyo ntwe ni ndota niyo ntwe ni nsubira nkazo mujwanga jugura tinkwame ngo arizo ndajange
because watwara
obwire bwawe wamanya ngu ni checho which means burukiza buchona ekirabe kirumu noza kucyorobero byo tiya nico nasimireje nico nacyuzingire you get abandi focus ya hotel hari yo go muntomo noshanga abashira bari mu maka akasharamu ati kandi siding enshwere batakinese mu ya x tikubi oshanga umushira akasharaho yashwera ya making a decision ati nyo nakunda Mrs Flavia niwe nacyuze ngo mbinje honga kinese mu ya x namutera he karo katsuga mudara azomushira abashira shanga atakira umushija nawe ariyo kwe nakutaha mwe mwana we kanebizubu mbwe natekani
najire mwa not even happy
tankubuze no mangu abashija bariyo nakujya ngo he's not happy in marriage ungabo mako mukazi nayi nenda
nanyakana abuze ndubabatwe kariyari
obviously ata kintu cyakutamere
no kibyamaho tokacitweka
like nchija
at least nayezere kubyamo ni twara mfuta family parani
nakugira abantu so okwenko kwete kwebiha no shaga yariyo mu maka nayebiha echarmu kangambere energy vibrates Flavia nanta kukunda
atekwa kucherera
no buna pretending nchirgayo so energy vibrates nje cyane nagamba rwe muzo muntu ziri ishatu mental emotional spiritual nzapia rinjo mu physical realm
as sometimes hata no mobus wahi kwija bukaba of course we are talking about love turiyo twebuza ensi turiyo twebuza rukundo tukaji kumatuta nerindwa so in so doing noja oshangangu echikureta obuzubona omwami Tian love is no longer two-way traffic noshanga Tian is more serious in it and nyowe ndimkubatsa so hato shangangu nyowe kubatsa I don't care hurting your feelings because I don't feel what you feel hasa umuntu yana akukunda takureba ngo tokumukunda oba you're getting my point
kama zengambiro kashi there is a saying which says real attracts real class attracts class talk means class ebya hero mind
hati
like
I think
kama zengambe Mrs Flavia shashina what akunkunda one obatsa if I take my time I can tell
kongama no teringa you will tell when your heart already
nchirigera na woriya echiya ito kuhatinga no mangu abantu babiri no mangu nchi abantu babiri ntutaho mu relationship no macho tero muntu na heartbreak ninga stress ninga disappointment it comes from one thing
yes
expectation the gap between expectation and reality the more the gap the more the what it's what you're expecting echikwetero muntu na heartbroken na disappointed necha kusubira you get so Flavia nijo relationship no mangu abantu bakunda kuteka tekera batayibabo Flavia imbasa kugura iPhone ngikuhereze ndukusubira ngo ntuku byamahama but nakyo sense tinachugambira hata noza kuchoma mu mind yanje you get tinachugamba Flavia national right yeah but you there
okay.
if you believe if you
get
take
me
it
one.
it works for you
get me one
you watch it and zakukora but they are good people like who give with no bad intention
really
yeah if
opposite sex
obviously so hariyaba banyowe nyine binkusubira hata nyine binkusubira we naza kuretere kintu akifutera you get tiya kugamba ati nyendeki tiya kugamba you get so abantu bamwe babiri heartbroken ahabo kusubira kubatamanyise bantu so Flavia nayemera kunya Flavia ndaje iPhone ina kuretera tiyabusha ni nsubire kineki woru willing kuchikora noza no kumanya je konga kaniwe obviously la woman why yatandikebyo hana zinari
ngo waka semi-finals
oyo noza finals in short form wachireba so wo takuza kuchikora obviously no gambira umuntu you know what
I'm not interested
ni mawana noki yanje nyine obana tekeno yanje nyine ndi fine nayo one ojimpa na intentions nunje zo kujya ngo wampereza nko muntu cyo kujya ngo nompereza ngo inebyo kusubira muri no tukikuza kukora. So abantu bagira marriages, you
with
get
much expectations,
obviously with much expectations. Aha twino habantu bo kugira ngo no mpamvu hariho almost tribalistic because nyonka yimukama kuyabe nasinka gambire nsiye kati banzo yemwe kintu cyenganda yemwe kintu cya clans be you cause ebintu byona tukabishanga bakabiteka mu mitwe yitu kugira ngo disorganizing like we Africans bituyihamuramo, you get. So Flavia na teka mucyo kugira ngo ndiyeki which means nare botachini, obviously energy will vibrate niza kuba namwanga, you get. So omuntu nta kuchera kugira ngo yijo mu marriage yija kushwera konka haro certain tribes zo kushanga zikatema ingo mwana kugira ngo omushija aine gukora buri kimwe
omukazi takubona bona
obviously
turi abagabe kazi
na kindi ncyenda banzo okubona bona nco so kushanga umuntu yakugira ngo tukore iki tufune iki oti yambona boneza no ndwenda kukurakurana kweyombeka planingira abana biturazari nchakare wachireba kungushanga umushija maybe natozo kweye umukazi natozo kweye ezo mukazi yakora umushija kuyampangire duka yoba cyo bachi ezo mukazi nozugura ebintu wabo tuzukufa abana
manya tuzubahire mwazishwereramo abana bakazi.
They are not all, they are few
kashobachi
bache kungana mango abacyabo.
Don't you know that saying kugira ngo omushomuka kutwara mgongo naje musabona. So if my friend, if my sister has sacrificed the little she had, ayaka investing ngo mushija, omushija ya mu rewarding ngo kushoro ndijo mukazi. Which had do you expect in me?
Mrs. Flavia, nyonko muntu like message imkama ya mpire nkomuntu. We deserve the best on this planet. Sure. So tibuza kuchera kuja nti no manya wenchi kwase lives zitu like amagara gitu twagateka experience z'abantu abana.
True.
Omunso mburu umuntu ayina katambika ya rugendo rwe. So Mrs. Flavia wachera mukasho omushira akakuchitingaho kugira ngo ndakwantaba
umushira wana
ndaza kuyantikanda abashija ntabashatu tukabarga hati nabachitinga no
twabava koda
like it happened to you personally, not me. Chikaba hari umuntu.
Yes.
So abashija nyine mukamba janta abashija babonire abashija ne barungi ntiridiri yo kuwa choosing. So tendaza kwemera nkabenjerejo ntabashija ne babi. Ogwo mushira kuza kukorecho nakwanti it was a thought akabanza yakiteka yareba. So mushija wawe wamufuna bazo umugambere controlling ngo kureba kwawe, controlling ngo kukura kwawe. That's how mind works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Umurebe muronjo wa Sky Television. Turiyo program Etabaaza kantwine waswa umurongo Mujungu Mr. Tian. Tian tureba rukundo no jirindota. Kandi buka wajirinzire ekikugiretera kwahona ki. So twarebe sina 4 realms. Yokubanza
the mental realm, ya kabiri emotional realm, spiritual realm,
and the physical realm. And ezo realm zona kokuwazhurira buri yemwe eine role amagara gawe.
Niye kufunga how mind.
Kandi yemwe yatunga obuzubu ni affecting ndi.
Obviously.
So kirya hariwe okureko bugwiraro ukafollowing ensi zawe inezo okereba omuto gwanje ngukora guta.
Obviously.
What do I feed my mind? No, it's a very big
obviously,
point.
Because
whatever you feed your mind,
you bring the results
out physically this time round
in the physical realm. Yeah, whatever so you feed, you bring it out.
I know. So twaza kumuraho kache ntuza kugaruka twine way forward. Ebyo byona ko byabaho ensina tuzukumetita. How to protect your 4 realms? Eya mental, eya emotion, eya spiritual, na neya physical. Because ebyo byona nabarongo bakora kumwe, they move together, work together, can be affected together.
Obviously.
In case you affect one, then the rest
no
break down. Cut together.
Sky TV, irakari abantu. for more shopping and let them do the ati wisha was sama hawati no ajimara koka kata chotinga cheo.
Zasira nakanga hudidali eche kubona bona igoma garaganje ikunyine kulembera hu bambi nyaboti bizano eche kindi kugamba madamu kankushabo nyongere embogo nenkolera bambi jire babazi nyabo nyongera yoko bucupa ngikumi extra embogo kumbusha 2 in 1 ekituzi darasa ibikorwa batendo bekale limited kandi bihamibwa ba UNBS ukwenda kushobora teresime yazira umushanjuro 5 cyenda na mukaga ana na mukaga makumyana yange yazira umushanjibiri makumyasha ashatu nishatu 11
uyu mumbeki ningano yenda kumbika ikiriza kwanjurire aba Bolinas Stone Limited abarukorera kandi bakakuguza buri kikacyona echa pavers ezo kwaro mu mbuga omurangi zitari zimwe na zimwe hamwe na designs nyamwingi ezo murembe bakora concrete blocks ezo kuombekesa bashubuza tiles paving slabs na cobstones hamwe na compound walls omubindi nyamwingi kandi cyo mutano uwambura mu bwingi ebyentambura no kutesa nibashangwa muri imbarira kora noria hehe na Weybridge ahangute yambarira masaka gamba nabo anota umushanju nota mwenda 30 13 14 ninga nota umushanju mukaga emwe not ina kinana na mushanju kinana ni 3 Bolinas Stone Limited.
Mugwisha mureguja okejukira ntiro mijiwaini wa 10 atogwaga cheke birabo bya Christmas ono tuulira kala romiji kagutunda
wangisebo
wagudedde mbintu abala bagwa mbuji romijiwaini kunusu 10 agabudde ne Christmas
kantu nalamizi yekka si yadiza n'abantu ange ku Christmas
nyabunywiro mijiwaini kusinjira 10 akasanikira ne stika obiteke mu basa owandikako amannya go ne namba z'essimu ogitwale wali agent wa romizi oba motoka ezimutambuza osobola kwetaba mukalu wako okwewangulira solar panel enkofiira pikipiki t-shirt egaali n'ebirabo ebirala bingi
romizi 10
awetuwangula
imwe abavugi ba boda boda nimwe bari kuvuga za piki lebo mugisha gwabashanga hano leka mbanjurire abatike motorcycles limited abana baguza kandi bashubuza za piki ensyatuku ahabwo buherezo bwa roni uri kushashura mporo tire karingobe na wayina nogura hari kashi bakwiniriza spare parts zona eziri original beneho garajya bari kanikira za piki zabo bagarura piki yawe busya bashanja hari ibiri opposite na Global Petrol Station amhando gwaza Kampala nari bateresime yazira umushanje 5 12 ashatu na munana kinana n'itanu nange ya 032 15 kinana na munana kaga na munana ababoda rugaha kwanjura ozaha kweyanjurira
Deborah Bridal Center yakwetera kosi cyamosho ngozo kwa tarakati umukosho bura gospel mu Western Uganda Happy Alex ibetire the ignition of Happy Alex live in Barara kama mbaya naza kuba live at Ajip Motel ibiro mwenda bikwi 12 2023 naza kuba shagatirwa bishongozi kuva East Africa Prosper Nkomeze ku Rwanda Serve the Lord Choir Entebbe Wingana Jeffrey Lady Diana Mera Simwe Julius Muhozi Lilian Nabasa Lau Binti Kate Mchiza Best Emily Pearson M.A. Julie Soki Sande Rukundo Jurambai Faith n'abandi bingi amtwaro gumwegonka VIP mitware 2 VVIP mitware 5 tebo ya batano mitware 5 abana bari hasi imyaka 12 okutamu no kwabusha akana haza kuba ari face painting bouncing castles n'ibindi nibishatikwa Pepsi Aquafina mukamani w'amanya investments Rose Foam Mattresses Lato Milk Glory FM Revival FM Grace Radio Sky TV Millennium Circle 2012
Tenga mwamu nugura kwanje ngwanyo akamaramu otali rwanda ro munugura weza to munugura bakongera munugura nawe wakagenda ushaniye
kunyure tuhamize ako kwa gwine waka waguma notere era jigwa ba UNPS ni kukogwa ba Boss Clinic Santereke ya massage services wari kwenda kushubuga teresime ya 082 0 mwenda kinana na mukaga 35 nange ya 0701 09 865 nwomunugula ukutamise ebindi byona.
Sky TV irakari abantu.
Ya mtabarije kando mukahumrako turiyo ntugumuzamu na Mr. Tian kandi waswa Mujungu. He's so interesting. I think he's a blessed person.
Thank you.
God blessed him with wisdom.
Thank you.
Twareba hansi z'emiringwena and burinzi ino mugasho gwayo ine role ye playing amagara gawe. And as a normal person, ushime kuba inense ezwina.
Zona.
So wale woine ibiri, then there is a problem.
Kama zengambira. Esezo zona kiringo kwa kushanga omuntu yarwara. Omuntu okurwara it's not like tukujangu yarwara kujangu taroshonga. Obwongo ensi eyo kubanza niye kukireta.
Mental.
Mbuza ngunyine kiretete. Echo wachuzinga kuriya. Nchiza kuzo mubiri. You get? Chukufuge. Aho mu physical realm turengo omuntu yarwara.
So mental ne affecting the rest. So mental is the head prefect.
By the mental and the spiritual. They are two realms. Cause ejo mental lanka mental realm oyobwongo echo wa feeding ombongo bwawe. By the way I turike tugamba spiritual war like ensoko kuza kurumbwa nachi. Kujangu uri washitamira kupanya ngwensi nakujumaraho naza kurabiro mu nsezini echa kuorekensi that's media because like there are 10 rules ezikuza kumara hence in the new that will bring the new age and media is part of it echa abantu bararebe
ngate cyo rino gambira abantu
obviously enseche kureba nkiza kugifuga wareba ki wahura ki. So chingo kwa jangu narebe cheshongoreki undakukora nkechi wareba.
Yes.
But results no kuyamuzi. Enso kwa umuntu nwara imare henso umuntu nko.
I'm telling you.
Taro ngwensi naza kwa ngwe bichibiyaga kuri byago. It's you we human beings.
Okay.
Nza kwa mara chiranga yatuhi. So
ejoni mental
realm.
Echinde chwa feeding ombonko bwawe.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that marriage is failing because feeding the fail omutwe.
Chingo kuwa kushanga marriage okufailinga kwayo. But yebuze tugareke henyima. Omyaka je abantu abaye baroho nyima. Ahonje kushwere bwo waye buhangara.
Bakamba manyago musaza.
It's part of it. But
expectations were few.
Nechindi bakaba valuing a marriage. Ekintu kitakwinire mugasho to kuchukuma.
Yeah.
Wachero kajangwe not book tenyinire mugasho.
Yeah.
Noza guma ushanga umusitengera umotero umugere. Kuba tine cyo kugihandika. Teyine mugasho. Wagishanga ate oyugambira abana bite not book nekora cha utambike kuri. Reason tekwinire mugasho.
Yeah.
But ekintu wamanya value y'ikine omugasho gukine. You get? Noza kuchukuma. Ati Flavia kujangu Sky TV kukumi. Egume kwini. Tukujangu nabo kubonera kwa uninga. It's the value you add on Sky TV.
I see.
Ejo value. If you build your value, wa building a value yawe.
Ensine kwenda.
Ensine neza kuronda. Tokurondansi. They will hamba kwa no kwasa kore Etabaaza. Ngasha omuntu okubasa kujibasaje. Ni Flavia. Flavia shikare ko yekaye cyangire katakwenda gukora. As in sente nandanye tumwongere bambenda value yawe.
Yes.
If they want your value
they will still bring you,
obviously, cause no one does that ngoko kuchukora hine muntu okukora cyo ngokukora ki it's value. But the moment value yawe wotaji
omonyo gwaho mwensha
obviously
nibagunagara
so aho mu physical realm go Flavia akahwaho but okho by the way njya ninde bayo muntu omusa kujya ngo kaho. But wenkawe takumanya
wechezo
chiringo kwa kushangu oyino mukazi because we are talking about marriage toine birunje yo kumureba but yazo marriage ndijo aba successful arabaho kiterorengo no
ninga no bo mwine esine mureba mu mugasho mwinji but iwo mwinomuka norebera ya biri
kitware ngo munsi zawe ziri zo kuboyine hine kubeshokera nkakavera maybe the spiritual realm
maybe the mental maybe the emotion
hine kubesanyirwa akavera aza ko the moment yasanyirwa akavera maybe umuraba kaji hijackinga ahamuhani ejo part ndira kugishika ya spiritual tukujigamba maybe umuraba kaji hijacking aho mu physical realm like ninchakweta was satisfied with nothing warya ona hurango amazuru batine byamazuru ayine bizubu insini netambane je no misho tine kiyachi
abona ko everything is okay
nagamba ngo bo bakakitera
wakashika hakuza
batina cyo sense wamureba kamureba wikira hakuza nakumara namani na buri kimwe cyona nari nka feria ayine characters zishatu zo kumukora characters zo gukora
feria who is a feria
feria angambira characters za feria nezi blame justifying complaining ogwenar feria hatfena sakwemera nkaha agambe nkha sente zubuzire economy biri economy government inobuzu but next sense government ye inobuzu niyo inobuzu
because abantu bari mu saving aneri zo banka zakora
ato ndangweza shawo turya tina ariko mbonda gura motoka there eze shaha hino
wali mutu sikula nawe
eze shaha hino yo najata ataji format benzi gishindo tempira rimzondere hoziriya iwe ryaha otenseremire economy
birekari
you're blaming the government, you're blaming the economy, you're blaming yourself. Mstandikani yo manya hata ni yonkiyo nkiwe.
In fact there is one time women bezwi hanga yabere na addressing the nation akagira ngo buri mwasere China. So I was talking to people now abuza we are saying economy konkiwe choyine echanjire kugenda niki itwa media tukachitera rumuranga tukaja government omwana kunu tugwine katare show us what you have.
By the way, let me tell you something.
Then there are some people Mr. Tian no shamaja enguto zifiri nonda kurabya hoje
obviously
tuine chokwenda kurabya.
Let me tell you something tatuya value hariya the more the value the more the money iyo wachero kashangwa teze shaha ninguze nyanya abora fune mbakomba gure nyanya bonka so iyo wachero koti na pate ya business nayo ninje mantu ya kutigamba so iyo wachero kajoti uwo ine nyanya itsoke tengo yo nyanya mutazuguza but amagezi gawe ga opening munonga umotate nagura e box ikumize nyanya nazi marketing anta nana zide central market ni masafute kuzao abo printing ntero pande bwanje nyine nyanya zo kusinga yo kubanunje njije marketing amina marketing amonyanya
wow mind still
nkuje ntati muje muri orunyanya rukusike enyama ekahinduka muki enkoko omuntu naza kuja ngo kanze kurogo ino nyanya urukubasa kusike enyama ekahinduka enkoko
still wakwato bwonko bwogoriyo naija kugura
obvious nanti ebintu byo mu nsomo bifugwa mind so omuntu nomango ati bakunda kureba kuzura ebintu ebisya wachireba so njije iyo marketing amyo marketing ekintu cyawe yoranga wano bishe barange na sky yone meroka jirangu economy turiya blame characters aba feria no blaming a government no blaming abakurembeza no blaming buri kimwe cyukora wo misho it's you iyo nkiyo kozireki wachireba nimbasa kwa ninguzo butambara bwanje street barukumira 10 wachireba bato butambara bwanje nimbasa kwa ngo hato butambara nakubuguza ba ni mazama yende baba kwetaga butambara
ninga strategic you strategize umwanya
nuguhanya nze nkahi
ayiba kucera ngoko raba
market yanje ni audience yanje ni targeting aba wachire musanti ninguzo butambara barukumira 10 nza parliament akatambara 10 njoni ngaguze 10 yezi 5
yes
nde nejure suit nimbasa no kugipangisa kuba abantu abinkuzamu wachire bine value they built their value bine value so naza kwatejo value nyino butambara kwanje ko cyaro kumera 10 ane kintu cyo kwasa kire mind yawe
and that's why noja kushanga akatambara arikakoba road kariya ka 10 then akatambara parliamentary avenue kariya ko mtu waro
ninza kakushaho mtu waro kandi naza kagura ahabwenje enje ina marketing amakatambara kanje ndakumata katambara ngoji sanitizer akatambara ka ngarabizo muchoma akatambara ka wahakwata ho katambara ka kakuza kwisachi ndwara yone areba katambara
arebe n'umuntu rukaguza
arebe n'icyo wamugambira cyo mukatambara no kukarabe ne kasha ajya makatambara kangagune mind katwarinze kukareba mind still wachireba so umuntu kugira ngo na blaming
ubwo ni character
and let me tell you something mind eje yo kureba yece kumanyana ekitwara kimwa kugira ngo no blaming wawe yetire mojo character ya blame no blaming abukiri gukora mu misho aha kuba the moment you catch feeding a mind yawe cyakutahamu cyakujora yabanga spirit nubo kubona umukazi umuntu twagara ka marriage toramurebe mukarunji yo blaming obu yakwachayi wachireba ecyayi kanebura mu mudarasini ecyayi kanebura mu ntangahuzi tuwareba
oronde kibaha
obviously you always blaming kiryo muri wo feeding a mind yawe you always blaming mind you kanga menkora ya mind tekwahure kibi ne kirungi omunso omuntu niyo kwahure kibi ne kirungi but mind cyo kugimanyize gukora
I use my mind kwahure kibi ne kirungi.
Let me tell you something cyangwa ko umanyoti ni muka shayi 12 the moment wajoti nyine program ya shayi 10 ze kiro no mango atire aramusumu no cyo sawa yimukira shayi 12 no yikiza ningato kwitiriza mind yawe ukagimanyiza kwimuka shayi 10 neza
so hate byikumite
kubimanya neta kakimanyirire it's up to you na nto muntu ninga computer kuyaziriwe batana kumufeedinga information.
So you have to keep telling your mind, you know what, on Wednesday...
Me, I have my, like, in a tricky inquest, I have a miller, my press. So when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, Tian, you're going to be this. Tian, you're a warrior. You're more than a conqueror. Like, I motivate myself. I tell my mind, every tagasha nimbeiham. Each tagasha. Each mantesh chukuzakora. If you want to be famous, if you want to be rich, if you want to be great, if you want to be a billionaire, first know how do billionaires behave. Wanda kuba billionaire, eshanda kuba Elon Musk, okwenda kuba President Museveni, banzo manye firdejo, mbatwaza batabajurumu. That's how we will conquer them. Banzo manye, eshanda yenda kujanti, nyenda kuba minister. Banzo manye bako. Ta papa, no, take your time. Study them. Ejini game yobwongo.
How do they behave?
Tell yourself. Wachimanya ngo muntu nabo mugiga ataka wine ugiga musente kumureba. On mind. Na wanze manyiza. Abagiga mbajya bata. Mbayama bata. Nibetu waza bata. You get? Abanza study ejembera okweza kugizamu. Then you come here omanya nanta value yanje niha. What is the product that I will sell the community? Ninza kubaguza yeshi ndihemu nankezo. Obanzo manya product yo kuguza abantu. Wamara kujumanya ninza kujuguzanta. Abantu bona nosafu tujatu ni nafutandike duka Mrs. Flavia. Abantu bina maduka. Gatwiro. But nje cyo kufura wenja uri onko weduka.
You watandika business nke abantu be.
Obviously.
Mind ya will prepare data.
Agents hata ituruho. It's creativity. It's creativity. Kore change uru. Batoma kungamba kore change uru. Umwena kutwara mukundi. Umje tukore change uru. Arga haze kwiba. Arga ajurenke meno shanga ajurenka bokusayo ngari ya TikTok. Hana kore change uru. No, twacheri. Kore change uru echakwe nchigita value ha community. Eyorum. Echigita value ahi hangeri yorum. Echigita value ya continent yoru. Echigita value yomunsi. Because the more the value, the more the money.
Of course.
So, tuya character ya kabiri ekora ba failures. Justifying. What ine chinto echina makuru we failure. No kura na kujanga
wako wa.
Obviously twako. Ebe bigambo wabura muntu nkogo. Mwire hari.
Wanji,
he's not a failure. Kangambere. Successful person. Aine characters kumukola like there are 17 characters. No wakuba ini 10 initani birizo kuburamu, you never be successful. Kuba ziri nza kudroininga ziri zizunywe zuhwe mamani. So failure nuwo muntu okuza kujja ngo fetu wako nkebwa no gambe example
tunyumizachi.
Obviously otunyumizachi
toina byo tugamba
tebina makuru. It's justified like tiya abanza kuteka tekesho ngeje ibangambera
why
ne nkwata hochi no we failure ari ngo kurivya ngo tumonese ne komancha kara hara komi Ugandeje eriho myaka eyinda kumanya misho neza kuberuho nituza kurugaho tugisigeho abandi bije bagizemo abana bituzara bagizemo Uganda gumizemo batata prepare ngire abana abaruho neza kutureba
tureba
obviously cause washanga abantu eba kufeedinga abantu nimba ntwa street sound nziraba umbareba okahora messages bakufeedinga ubongo bw'abantu ijuka abantu cyo wamufeedinga Uganda nizinto twine omuze kugira ngo you don't take time kugira oyekora research yawe
we don't read,
obviously
we don't do research.
Even tukanikira kwebuze nsine koreta nebuza nje umujungu naza hatfugata ebuza wenchi noza kushanga umujungu aine myaka shanje but wataho mu makagei aine library yekwasa kumara studio yeje oyobuze kana umuntu omwe we nafache
Shomritwe
eba tushomise kana nabo bakatubiye think bitera mbituri but no muntu kuja ngwati kwata mugata hagushereka ko nyuma hakwendera ngwati kwata nje batukoze
okay
like bakat preaching a message kugira ngo we study we get jobs no tokufuna send if you like your freedom you call it financial freedom you never have financial freedom tokubasa kujifuna because you ever thinking of working mpaka until you like your retirement age oya myaka nkaga nshanjo you're still working why bo barba isigarecho kujangu bamanyangu if like every coin you get ikintu kifuga aba billionaires it's investing they don't focus on saving no kuza kujangu ezo kusaving
naza kuzagura machine somewhere
noza kumuhezesha kitware ngo millions zitanu iyo ba umuntu bazo umuntu aho yakanze twara bank and saving abafika nto twantupana ingere bizo enfu manyachi noza kushanga umuntu aine sente aho nagambira ngo ha nze kwashaba batakwezi kandi mbasa kuferwa umuntu onchi no tekati yakuferwa umuntu
ati nubafa
abantu ntitwa yanga batango kino yeragura hecho like what you feed yourself is what you attract
okay
like the world in Sionkens einero yayo it's what you focus it says like what you focus on expands you expand why you focusing habizu nibiza ko yongera
I know
you wachero kajangu can saving rero umuntu nawasa kufa ogo umuntu akabara kufa no mama wenchi nafa in the first it was just a word chikachige chigambo mukama kuteka message washo ma Genesis na it was just a word akajangu let there be light let there be this let there be this so which means omuntu aina mani omuntu raka hango omuntu yamutambura cyuma tokweta it's you like you knowing that God you're serving God is within you tokuza kuyana ngunoza kuona rahango kuno Omu Genesis 1:26 yatjangu I created a person in my own image kubashita mere kitwane mu cabinet yenzi yiguru bayangwa katuhango umuntu mukesha kitu which means you are a photocopy of God you have the four realms ya kurekere cyo kweta spiritual realm niwo yakajyangu omoyo rukwera is within you yabarekera omoyo rukora ki omoyo rukwera which means what our time of understanding your spiritual realm you give it time Flavia natachana no kuhendeka.
So that means the strongest strength is twin ni mental na spiritual.
The strongest is fugable
strong. So what was in emotional no controlling
na physical but because after now understanding antobwenzi mbutambura buta it's what I see what I hear. I will not ask you your phone number na najishaba we shall be talking about business. But the moment I cross bananga you look nice have a nice smile hineremo indi muninza hinainde muninza haza nantake control nje na yeshu naho ninza kwivuga ahinde muninza
yetware
cause namara crossing
that's echacho kujangu yetware niyo spiritual
yeah it is alerting you praise
mento ya kurugama
because it's what you set in your mental mento yokajisetinga I rebuke when you're praying I rebuke the evil spirits of fornication
Jezebel's
obviously these things you're awakening tabikureba tibinemisha you know bano bashaka kugira ngo you like no gambe bigamba tibigamba you're creating something hazo ine kumango hona opposite powers ebikubirwanisa wakireba So it's a spiritual ntsa kugambo mwire bwabyo nje kufuna tayo mutugarika so taturia a characters zo gukora ba failures. Part number 3 bine twagamba blame, justifying and complaining. They complain. Abashija mba complaining abakazi ba complaining. Nuwa complaining hakore hankate cyo kandi mbwenu nyobo kundebera nkabe ndahare nko mukaza kangare nyuma
kaza kantera
nyonkabe omushi no like you are a man you are a woman echo chikabo cyabo. It's simple. Tell your mind no manya mind ine kizuchumwe mind ebintu kuba yamanyiri ngoko nanacho gambira kigumira kucirgama nje ko wachawire x nko bari ukamuteka teke ukakwata simu tukamutera
bitewe yenda shi
kashi mind iyo ne kubiha ne kwetera memories ya kwetereke kwetera kiriya and you like mwana bana mpayo chance takuza kuhinduka no nora kushanga na gamba unyonyine experience y'imyaka 15 but an experience yo mahagumwe adigache mu myaka 15 yo without a man yo with a woman mumaze imyaka 5 mumaze imyaka mukaga atiwe nakore bintu wakireba o myaka ejo mukaga ebintu bikhinduka which means mu experience yo makagumwe mujigache mu myaka mukaga
I know
konka washanga nawe nakwabura nyo bantu mo mbushwere
nasema myaka eti
it's not all about the myaka
no gumana ohinduka otuno yero
orgo mu kintu cyumwe no repeating emyaka yone yo tumasiremo but tora yo nkyo turagambire ngo bwawe enough is enough narebere let me continue with my journey no want to be kujya mu mind nemanyire kintu kandi mind ejo kuregumire kurwo mu kintu egumire like negeza yonke wote gambire otubongo bwanje terera tugarika amuranywa tutambure a level noza gumana wakombe nyuma nakombe nyuma otanumushire myaka ebiri wakashata mugarikana aho no kuri abantu baga rave inamani rave no mind ya
just or you feria
or feria or total feria ahwire mirumo ebigambo nimbigambo tina kucakanise okwa he ningambire kintu kingumanyu no bwa mushinja ekintu kintu kumanya kandi kikukora.
Thank you Mr. Tian Mujungu waswa no mjenyi witu outwine Elizoba and we are talking about love lana kambire mukakensa we bya love and I believe your or you know no understanding choko banza twareba how to maintain our love rukundo namazima nerindwa twajangu namazima nerindwa konka twashangwe kintu kitwita nensi na istorm yokubanza ni mental emotional spiritual hamwe
na physical realm je niyo mubiri nugo tukore umubiri
no asejo niyo common umuntu nota kumecha kubatolinga nacho but physically oreba apakinge bintargo umushinja umja Flavia makaga konachi garema you're blaming her a last part but there are other 3 steps you know nothing about
yibikwa biro mundu igota kuza kumanya
you don't know her mental struggle ya tuiremu you don't know her emotional torture ya tuiremu you even don't know her mental emotional and spiritual you don't know the spiritual battles that very person is fighting so I think about Sky TV we should learn how to stop judging people
obviously
because you don't know what I'm going through iwe noza kure physical because physical is visual
obviously
so nerebwa na mesho gawo hati wechu wareba you're seeing me leaving kids and going
aho baferia no bakwiza tanko complaining ku blaming ku just
but look obundi okuna kuzibwe he has talked about single mothers
obviously
so it's a lesson to us kujangu single mothers tugume tuweje sabana bitu marriage is good
obviously like ebintu bitwakuriremo liha kushangwese ne kutamburaritu este kutamburariwe yonkensi nensi
negumiza
okuwazirwe wakashanga hensi ensekane etambura so yo kwijo munso kana kugitegerera kandi kwefura ngo no manya munongensi no ensi chenga yabuze principles zayizi kugitamuzaniziyo ensi ne tambureta tukujanga buryo kura namazima kandi turi kujanga buryo takumanya mutukiriyo
akanyeni katajenda
no mangu umuntu aguruka we kujanga utakahura waga ngo hari heki wakujanga utuciruho ahakana no kwakashanga mbatera impaka akujanga atuciruho but next sense ebintu biru niwe takuvumanya ninkosangira wakaveramisho aza tweka byanga kusangirwa just cyo kureba tukureba umufizi ekibireke kine makuru just turo kuma biri bishatu
wow
turoho just kugira ngo cukume biri bishatu so iwashanga biri bishatu tabifireho mental realm, emotional realm and the spiritual realm aho mu physical realm you will be totally a failure.
Mindset.
So when you wake up and you work on the other three parts aho noza kuba successful no kushangu uriya ino mugisha bucya kwataho
you know
kino musoma ino mugisha kangambire luck
tina tagwini nga tino gwini
luck is what happens when opportunity meets preparation.
Oh my god.
Omugisha nekintu tajuru kubaho cyashanga Flavia at Flavia kwa wataje
yaba yeteguye
kwa tashomera journalism nyinga shi kujangu ebya TV no manyaji kwa takuza kufuna musha gukora sky you were prepared, opportunity came, you got luck. Nuko mugisha wafuna mugisha atakaza kujogwa kubiha heru
atoko mukaza ino
funa mugisha abana okushanga makujya twaro mugisha nako mugisha omugisha guryo muriwe wote feel prepare ukaguronda.
So you need to discover who you are,
obviously,
and position yourself very well.
You have to know like what's my purpose here. Now I'm going to fuga business in your shop. It's passion, purpose and profit. Like banzo manyi ni nyenda chenye chinkunda. Safshanga umuntu aine boutique batakana akunda hotel. Ejo tu business ye.
So nazo kusengo wirarebe nkaprete
kangambire
omburyo bushira kabe nareka boutique
kamaze ngambire ki obagikora obagizamu naza kuba feri yo muri yecho
because it's not his calling or her calling.
Chumurumu like I don't think
he's not passionate about it.
Obviously naza kufina muziri characters ishatu no kushanga nazo blaming abantu mwene myende buzire matu bacugura masizo neje fire you get cheye ariko mu kintu kitari cheye you get no arebe ha when hati
antabangurira umutwe
which means aine kuba naronda cyenyine ecyakura
aha kugwa henyine.
I know a lot of things but nyonka shama yanti ekintu ki mukama yampiri you get